That's not right. I changed it. Da, da, da. I'm posting. I don't normally post a whole lot on Discord now for self promo, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Just because of the fact that I know that the streamers that have the stupid arbitrary rules are not gonna be live at this hour or on today at all. Thanks, Gaming. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated of you. Especially for that resub of 5 months. And also for a follow that happened while I was offline, Artemis Love. Thank you. Much appreciated of you. Thank you, Lanes. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some thanks, Hangman. I'm gonna be doing some Call of Duty later. With some friends along with a bunch of other games. I don't know if I'll be able to stream them all because they're PC based games. So I figured I'd get in some stuff that I can stream on console right now. Since our group, my group usually we stay up really late into basically the AM of kind of around now, and then go to bed in the afternoon and wake up at night again. So I'm like, while they're all in bed or doing other things before getting on, I am gonna stream solo for a bit since I missed yesterday. But that was to be expected. I was planning on that since Thursday was when me and my family hung out, so. Alright, so last thing I remember that we did, and actually I need to make sure that the custom controls are on before I continue. Not those. There we go. We got through the one-hit challenge, and now we're doing Divine Beast over again, essentially. Oh, no. Wind. No. Okay, fine. But you stay there. Okay. So not that far away, luckily. There we go. Oh, like what? You got like any like special challenge you're doing, or are you trying to like actually like true 100% the game? Like getting all the rare beasts and stuff. Yeah, there's a glitch you could do if you really don't want to collect like the Korok seeds. It duplicates the same exact one that you could that you snag, but it essentially means you can just collect all 999 with that one. I don't recommend doing it for a first timer, of course, though. So it's just something pretty cool. Oh yeah, the shrines are fun. I recommend the shrines. Though, not just because of getting all the upgrades for your health and whatnot, but because it's just because it's just pretty freaking awesome to have warp points literally all over the map, even if 99% of them are useless. This playthrough, however, I'm not going to try and go through all 120. I only did the shrines that I did just for either for warps or just because I was trying to get stamina upgrades. I'm gonna just try on really quick. Oh, so fair warning on that. Lanes, you can't. Your inventory won't be able to hold everything. The armor sets. If you're trying to get all of them, including all the amiibo and DLC stuff. Like I would say, like if you're gonna do that, you should do the base game only. There. Like it's I think up to 3 pages. I could be wrong. Yeah, I found that out the hard way. I got all the amiibo, at least that I had at the time. I got all the amiibo armor. I got all the sets that I wanted in the base game. And got all the DLC stuff, but then I wanted to go get more of the base game armor sets. And I couldn't fit them all. I had to actually start selling off some stuff that I didn't use anymore, like the Nintendo Switch shirt and whatnot. So, yeah, I would not expect to actually be able to collect everything. Oh, well, that will help you out a ton if you don't have any amiibo. But I'm not 100% sure even if it's just the or just the DLC in the base game. I don't know how much they wanna that you can actually hold up per se. And I'm gonna hang tight here for a bit. There we go. There. Oh. Honestly, so like the only amiibo I would recommend is the Smash Brothers Link amiibo if you had to get one for this game. Just because of the fact that it gives you Epona. So that way you are guaranteed a horse that'll obey you essentially right off, right out of the gate. Plus, and I should say well statted as well. But other than that, like the amiibo really, like, you can make do without the armor, of course, and everything, so. Oh, nice. I'm assuming that link cable, you're talking about the Game Boy cable, am I right? That I'm thinking of? The one that link, yeah, the Game Boy Advance cable. It's supposed to link between two GBAs, right? Or are you talking about the one that hooks up directly to a GameCube? Thank you for the follow, Floridox. I'm assuming I said that correctly. If not, please let me know. And thank you for the happy birthday. Much appreciated of you. If I did say it wrong, please let me know, because it sounded like I goofed it. Okay. So the cable I am thinking of is the one that hooks up to the GameCube, so you can essentially just use it as a controller instead of having to use a GameCube controller. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, thank you, Plur. I wanted to just don't want to slur anyone's names here. Right. Okay. Yeah. I've been thinking. So I never owned a Game Boy. I've been wanting to get one. Mainly because at the time I was learning how to speedrun Wind Waker, the original one on GameCube, and that is really neat. Like, if you want a good, decent time, like World Record uses it, and basically every top runner uses the Tinkle Tuner. So they have a Game Boy and the link cable set up for it. I just didn't think it was worth it because at the time when I was learning, it was like, I don't know, like $100 or so for the cable, um, and about the same, if not a little more, for the Game Boy as well. So what I ended up doing was I waited it out until, can't even remember when, but I was gonna wait it out, but then I'm like, you know what? Because I have the HD version, I like the HD version better. I don't really care anymore about getting it. Oh, yeah, yeah, you would. Crap, it's raining here, and I have no way of... I can't even remember when the dragon's supposed to come out. I think, actually, I do. It's supposed to be in the early morning in the area that I need to be at, but I'm trying to remember a little trick I can do for the campfire because it's raining right now. Well, I'm just gonna go back to the stable and just do stuff from there. Yeah, we're gonna be up pretty late tonight. I don't know. Depending on what game we play, I might stream it. So I might be off and on stream since I can't stream my PC games at the moment at the quality that I want to have it at. So if you guys see me off and on, that's why. It's because I can't my PC can't handle it. I don't have any wood, do I? I don't. Well, good thing I went to the stable. Because they have a cooking pot that I believe is always on fire. And they also have a bundle of wood here. Or so. Okay. Oh, I still haven't finished Shield. I'm like in the middle of playing through Shield. I would if I were already I was already whatchamacallit, like in the middle of that one. Oh, well, that's actually even more tempting than. Oh, please stay. Please stay, please stay, please stay blue. Oh, did I miss the window? I think I missed the window. I think he only stays blue in the one section. Yeah, you're really tempting me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's only during this one section, so I'll come over here. And I should probably have that on. Okay. I'm actually gonna do it on the ridge. Do 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 do. Okay, where's the wood? Ah. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm actually playing through the Champions Ballot DLC, so I'm trying to get all these additional shrines that have that are in these specific locations. Like the one I just finished right here was one of the DLC ones. What this does is it will unlock an extra dungeon that I can do. And I should say Divine Beast, it's because there's not really dungeons in this game. But there's gonna be like a dungeon around this location. A Divine Beast. And then once I complete that, I'll get an extra rune. That'll go either, I believe it's in between the amoeba one and the camera. And that's the final rune in the game. Other than that, there's like not really much else on in terms of content. Once I do that, I'll be done with the game entirely. Which I just realized I don't have my hit counter up. So once I get through this Champions Ballot, I basically am going to the final boss and beating the game. But the nice saucy twist of this whole ordeal is I'm doing it with only 3 hearts because I've only played through the game. I've already played through the game a handful of times and I'm learning how to speedrun it. But as a New Year's resolution, I ended up deciding, you know, I'll play every Zelda game, every 3D Zelda game that I have, which is all of them if you count the remakes as same as the originals or whatever, you know, however you want to put it. But I have at least a copy of every 3D Zelda title that's ever been released in some form. And so I decided to play all of them on the hold on. Okay, my TV whacked out. I decided to play all of them on the hardest difficulty you could possibly make it, with the exception of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask because they didn't have a section for that at the time, or a difficulty setting at the time, and it is it's all done with only 3 hearts. So it's pretty intensive. And this is actually like my first time playing through Master Mode, which is the harder difficulty for Breath of the Wild. So it's gonna be it's kind of been a little bit of a disaster. But a good kind of disaster, if that makes sense. I wonder if I can do something else while I wait for the dragon. Yeah, basically. I'm basically making it as Dark Soulsy, dark, a Dark Souls level of hard, essentially. But I feel more comfortable playing this game in particular on this kind of like challenge run, instead of actual Dark Souls, because it's just a pain. That those games, I never understood the mechanics of it really well. Like this game kind of taught me a little bit about them, but not nearly as much as I wish I could. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna rest until nighttime. Maybe then, because then all I have to do if I rest here until night, because I'm assuming it's gonna rain again at some point, judging by the thermometer. So, um, there's not really a category for 3 hearts. Some of the speedrun routes for the Zelda titles may only have 3 hearts by the end of the run, so it's already a self-imposed challenge. But 9 times out of 10, it's usually self-imposed. I can tell you the Ocarina of Time speedrun category that I run, only has 3 hearts in it at all times. But the rest of the runs in Ocarina of Time that aren't 100% usually will grab heart containers. Um, they don't grab every single heart container um that they come across, but they grab some depending on the health that they need at the time. It's kind of like a self-management kind of a thing. So, yeah, so I speedrun on the 1.0 cart for the original N64, but the fastest version that runners will use is, I believe, the Wii Virtual Console still. Um, that one's been the standard for like, gosh, I think since it came out on Wii BC. Um, Switch version's okay. You have to have you have to have either the N64 Nintendo Switch Online um controller, or there's one by Retrobit, Tribute 64 wireless, that I recommend people use if they can't get their hands on the original controller. But honestly, I don't recommend it nearly as much as the Wii Virtual Console. GameCube, is stable, but that one got released multiple times on GameCube, so it depends on what you're talking about. If you're talking about the collector's edition, yeah, that's fine to run on, but um not ideal for one. And then uh if that's your only copy of Majora's Mask, I feel sorry for you because you have to deal with extra lag and stuff that wasn't in the original game. Come on. I just realized I probably should have taken a picture of the dragon when I was running by it. Because then that way I could put it on the Sheikah sensor. Yeah, I still technically... I still consider myself having it because I still have my instruction booklet, but I actually have no idea where my actual like cart is for my Majora's Mask, and it's kind of sad because I'm like I thought I had it still, but for some reason I couldn't find it. Come on, light up blue. Please light up blue. It can't be for so long, can it? Oh, we're already by the bridge. That would explain it. There. And then now I can change the Sheikah sensor to the dragon. Okay, I gotta see if I can find... Oh wait, that tree might be big enough. Yeah. Yeah, it was big enough for a bundle. Sweet. Alright, I gotta go farther to the east in order to not be, or in order to be in range of it, so. World record for Breath of the Wild, depending on the category you're asking. If you're talking about the fastest ever, or like just to beat the game, it's, I believe, 25 minutes? Hold on, let me look it up. I don't know it off the top. I don't know it off the top of my head because I don't run the category. If I ran the category, that'd be a different story. Marion, look it up. Yeah, it's 23 minutes. Okay, so I was close enough. Yeah, it's pretty insane. The category that I'm running right now for this game in particular that I was learning bug limit, bug limit all dungeons. So what that means is that I can't necessarily do all the glitches. I restrict myself to basically doing glitchless. But I go and complete all the divine beasts. The category that I'm technically doing right now that I haven't done a run yet because I'm still trying to get down my time for the defeat Ganon category for Ocarina of Time is just regular all dungeons. So there's a glitch that got discovered recently where you can hold a bomb in your hand or any kind of round object, and you can actually fly with it. The game thinks that you get pushed back with it, so you can just fly without getting dealt any sort of damage whatsoever, like you did with bomb BILs or bomb impact launches. It takes that whole like damage barrier off, and you still get the essentially the same effect. It's pretty sweet. So I'm like, okay, I'll do the bugged category again now. I'll do glitches now then for sure, since there's not as big of a ceiling gap now. Granted, there are still useful BILs and old time bounces or BTBs. Like combining all three into runs basically means that you have the trifecta of essentially of movement travel in this game. And I know bullet time bounces, I just don't know like the setups for them, like, because I guess they're so technical that they have setups for them to do specific angles. I just know how to roughly do them. I don't have a particular setup, so I don't worry about that as much. I like the wiggle bomb setup stuff that I could do, or BLSS, but bow or bomb lift smuggle slide, I think is what the technical term is. Where you just pick up a bomb while holding shield, and you interrupt it by your shield by pulling out your bow and then picking it up on the same time, essentially. And then you'll be holding your bow in your hand and smuggling that. And that in of itself was already a glitch that many already knew. Because that was a trick that we would use with the torch. To go have full sprint speed from the Sacred Flame location or the Blue Flame location, wherever it was located, right? To get it from its starting location to the tech labs. Instead of having to light up all the torches along the path and whatnot. So there's that, and then we took that concept but used it with a bow, and then we found out that you could actually cancel the bomb put away if you jump in midair and pause on the same frame as you're starting your put away animation when you're in the air for the bow. And when you do that and unequip your shield, it actually cancels it. So you're now smuggling the bomb, and then you want to, in order to get it in a more easier state to start off the flying, you have to get ready to shoot an arrow, but you don't actually have to shoot the arrow, but that's how you would cancel the carrying animation. So now you have a way to cause the object to push you back. So that way you can be on like a little scooter. It's a pretty fun glitch that like yeah, they say it's frame perfect. It technically is, but it you get enough chances like to redo it because of the fact that you all you're really worrying about is trying to pause on the same frame. And you actually don't have to worry about that too much as that's already like a natural occurring thing as is. So it's pretty convenient. The main issue that of why I don't speedrun like this game in particular as much or any other game that has a longer category is because I don't have the time. I only have time for shorter categories like Ocarina of Time, and so it kind of stinks that I can't necessarily do that. Yeah, we gotta sit here again. This is, I think, the only... Is this the only one? I think this is the only one that involves a dragon, so that requires the wait time. So I figured I'd get it done now. The dragon is kind of guaranteed. It's just depending on the time of day. It changes on what time of day it is. And there's set times, and most of those set times you can't get to from sleeping at a campfire. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a longer time span wait of going and sleeping at night. And then waiting till the early AM before I believe 5 o'clock. Because usually that's when the dragon will spawn, at least in this cavern that I've noticed. But it's not, I don't think it's random, but don't quote me on that because I haven't had a farm a dragon in a bit. The only dragon I've ever like really farmed was the one in Farron Lake, the one in the southeast corner of the map. That's the only one that I've ever like farmed. And that one, it has a cave so that you can like easily just rest at a campfire all the time. So it wasn't like super hard or anything. And plus the cave just happened to be right next to where he spawned, so it was super easy to just hit him right as he spawned so you can get all the parts that you needed. So the other two don't really have, like, yeah, they have set spawns, but they're not as like ideal for like farming parts. And by that I mean ideal for for yeah, just ideal for, I guess, for anything in general, to be honest. So I need to hit him while his horns are glowing blue. That's why. So now that I hit him while they were blue, now I can get the shrine. If it wouldn't have mattered if I was just trying to get a scale or anything off of the dragon, which I could still technically do to get another shrine. But I'm not gonna do it because I don't need any shrines. Well, it's actually, you know what? Let's see if I can still hit him again for a... Nope. I guess that counts as his one hit. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Where's my climbing stuff? Because I know it's gonna rain soon and it's gonna be rough if I don't climb. There we go. Please tell me it wasn't counting as him detecting me yet. I think that was everything. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Once you get used to playing the game, having a full maxed out stamina upgrades actually is kind of worth it. It's no joke. It may seem like it's overkill. It's really not. When you have to do bigger climbing sections, it like really helps. Okay, so this is the one I would want to go through. Oh, yeah. It's a little bit big. Okay. I can see why you'd think that. Yeah, it can be. It's a bit, if you're not used to it, it's a bit overwhelming. And I'm just gonna have to fall. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Okay. Now it's just a matter of timing. Okay. You. Near. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to stasis the yeah. There. Okay. But there we go. Woo. Wee. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, if you don't like that, like, you won't like Skyward Swords. I think Skyward Swords UI is a little bigger, not by much, but like it's it's a little bit more in your face. Okay. Um, I'm trying to remember which. Does it? It's in Hebra, but I don't have any. Shoot. I don't have any flipping. Yeah. I don't have any way to get up there quickly. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I these are like the only kind of games that I like in terms of like uh for third person. The Zelda games are the ones that I like. Um but since there wasn't always a stamina wheel like setup, it wasn't like it was kind of a little bit of a weird adjustment, but once I got used to it, I was fine with it. Like it made sense why they did the way they did, right? But I try not to like really worry about it. So this is the glitch I was explaining earlier. Um, a little bit of a setup, but once you walk onto a step up point, you can really start going places. The only downside to this is like if you don't like, yeah, you can if you don't speedrun this, you may want to like custom bind your controller because it can hurt your hands. And even I, as a speedrunner, custom bind my controller. So right now I actually have R set to X for my sprinting, because that's the button you have to hold while you're doing this trick in the air, because that's what maintains um your stance. And then I have B set to jump. So I have the button swap that's already native in game that swaps B and X around. But then I have X and R swapped around. So yeah, I heard that those games in particular had um or I should say have those kinds of things. I haven't played those. So oh yeah, there are barrels in this game too that I could use. The bombs in particular, because they're runes and I can just spawn those in wherever I want. That's why I use those. And those ones have better control. I want to make sure. I'm spelling it correctly. All right. I got the dragon one. Yeah, it's at Heber Peak. That's what I figured. Or it's right by it, I think. Yeah. So it's right around here. And I'm actually gonna, you know what? I think I'm gonna hurry and look up on the map on maps. Like, where each challenge is. That way I can it'll be an easier time. So I know the Yiga hideout is one of them because I've had a clip in several times. I believe that's their pit of sorrow. Yeah, I think it's like here, I want to say. Okay. And then right around there. Okay, so that's the next one. And then there is another one. So that's Urbosa's. Let's see, Mipha's song next. Actually, I guess that points it, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah. Alright, so we need to find a place to get over there. Okay, some Cow Lake, and then there's one right around here. One over here. I'm just getting rough locations. Drooks. Okay, I know there's one right here because this is a lava golem, so I'll have to be like extremely careful. One right here, and then one. Where is it? Oh. Right about there, I want to say. So, alright, let's see. What's the best way to get up there? Alright. Let's look at spicy food that I have. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. And that one does 2. This one's 12 minutes in level 1. Let's save the level 2 one. So that means I'll just have to carry my sword with me, but it means I can ditch the shirt and do all the climbing gear. Sorry, I didn't have chat up and so I couldn't see your messages, plural. Yes, Calamity Ganon is the final boss. That's just the fancy name that they gave him in this game in particular. Yes, and the X next to all the tasks means yes, I have not done them yet. I am in progress to do them. The one that's highlighted in green is the current goal that I'm working on. And if it's not highlighted, it's something that's a little bit more just kind of out of the way kind of thing. All right. And actually, the Sheikah sensor I don't need anymore, I don't think. Actually, I mean I might, but not for anything that I need immediately, so let's just get rid of it. Okay. Yeah, the Ganon I'm not gonna fight until the very end. Like I could have fought him like forever ago. Like I could go over to Hyrule Castle whenever, right? Because this game is so open world. But I haven't gone to him because I haven't ever tried to do the 80% speedrun of fight all the blights and then Calamity Ganon. I've been trying to work on that myself, actually, like trying to do that as an accomplishment, but so far no luck yet, so not too worried. But yeah, I was in Hyrule Castle earlier, so yes, Legend of Zelda and Kingdom Hearts are my favorite series to play. In terms of just series in general that I like, yeah. It depends on what open world dungeon game it is that I may like or dislike. It's not a surefire that, oh hey, I like them all. So okay, so now that we're here and up here, I can put on my other stuff. I don't have to climb anymore for a while. So, I mean, like, I do have to climb stuff, but it's not a big deal because I know I'm at the spot. So. Okay. So it's gonna be a little bit rough fighting the divine beasts, because I'm not or I shouldn't say not uber prepared, but each of these fights that I'm gonna do again are set equipment, so I won't have all my fancy stuff that I had when I first went into their dungeons. So that's gonna be a little bit more interesting. And voila. It looks like some of my friends are getting on now, so but they're playing Rust, so I'm not gonna, so it's not gonna be like a huge deal. And it's not a whole lot of them. It's just like a couple of them. So I'll probably be swapping off here after this the Va Meadow fight. Whoops. I was not paying attention. Okay, I need to not do that again. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it comes down there. Goes and wraps around. Okay. Okay. Do. I'm gonna let it fall because I want to make sure I know what I need to do. So I need this so that that will stay up. That right there so it can follow its path. Except I probably need it a little bit lower and a little bit more spaced out. Yeah. That hopefully will look good. Okay. Alright. So hopefully that should be how we work it. So I have to literally run off here over to that button, so I gotta watch myself here. Do. Okay. What? Oh, I know why that. Okay, I know why. I know why. I need a stasis that. There we go. That was it. Okay. All right. Okay. So they said to go to the Divine Beast. What you're gonna see here, you'll see the Divine Beasts have a. Oh, I didn't realize there was a shrine right here. That's actually kind of funny. So when I go to the Divine Beast, it's gonna trigger a cutscene for me to go redo the fight, right? I can do this. I don't think I can do this whenever I want. Um, I'll have to check with like my already completed file. Um, but I believe I can just redo this fight whenever I want with this particular setup. But what you'll see here is you'll see that heart container. That was from the dungeon when I first completed it. I'm still not gonna pick it up. Yeah. All right. So this fight is going to be a lot harder than the last because I have limited amount of arrows. Because I think it's just all arrows for this fight. Yeah. No, I know. I do have a sword. Okay. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. All right, how many arrows? 100 arrows and then 5 bombs. Ow. Yeah, so see, he starts regenerating his health. Yeah, it does. I understand why you would think that. I only do it because I don't want to fight any ads, and that's a good way to keep me from having to fight them. Oh, dude. No, dude! I got robbed! He fell off the ledge. Okay. Yeah. Oh, really? Can't hit him in this good spot. There we go. Yeah. Well, and I was gonna say, I'm like that strat is used in Destiny 2 as well for the not Atheon himself, but like the little elite guys in in the Venus and Mars rooms prior. Those ones in particular. Oh, come on. Okay. I won't fight that one. Yeah. Okay, that was... I actually didn't think that was harder. I thought that was actually easier. It just took longer, I can guarantee you that. That took longer because I didn't have my armor that I was using, which gives me the attack up. But also because I whatchamacallit, didn't have any of like my sword equipment either. So now that I've completed that, now my now that I did that, I now can recharge my Rivali's Gale faster. So that's another benefit of completing the Divine Beasts, or the Champions Ballot, is that all my abilities will recharge faster. But it's kind of sad because you get those, but like that doesn't matter to you, to be honest, because like you only really use them for like one Divine Beast and that's it. Unless you want to go fight Ganon again if you really wanted to. But because I haven't fought Ganon yet, I actually get to have a practical use for him. So...
I truly never imagined you would do so well. Regardless, Rivali's Gale should be more efficient than ever. As you are, I guess it's theoretically possible for you to best Ganon.
Alright. Yeah, so now it takes less time to recharge, which is great. So... Alright. I know I said I wasn't gonna do another one, but I'm tempted. Because the let me see how the best way to get there is. I wanna say from Cryonis. Since it's I think the highest point on Great Plateau. So dang, so cold. You have to like actually grab like a jacket. It's actually kind of funny. Oh, yep, there it is, and it's not even okay. This is gonna be interesting. Where's the shield? Okay, whoa! Oh, I got the height one. That would have been sweet to have. Dang it! It's because I dropped input on my stick. All right. Okay, that was a little bit sketch, but I got it. Oh, it may look like I did it pretty easily. It really did not feel easy. I was a little stressed. Because like when I did the fight the first time, I had the Master Sword and I had this armor set right here that increases my attack damage. So like it may look easy, but it really wasn't. That fight I think I've had the most practice on out of this entire game in terms of a speedrunning perspective. Because by the time I get to like Vah Ruda and Vah Rudania, Rodania, I either forget how to do the divine beasts, or it's I'm just one of those it's just one of those dungeons that I'm already fed up with doing it. I just want to get done with the game. Yeah, this game in particular doesn't have a grapple hook, so I have to do it all by hand. Which is fine. It's not a big deal. That's what the the Rivali's Gale's for, is for you to be able to do height stuff and jumps. I just didn't use it because I wasn't in whatchamacallit. I wasn't on flat enough ground for me to stay in one spot for me to trigger the jump. So the brute is the Molduga. The orb one is a Yiga, the Yiga hideout in particular. So that one in particular was actually pretty easy to do. It doesn't sound like it is, but the first visit I did, I actually ended up skipping the entire Yiga hideout entirely, so I didn't have to worry about it. But this time around, I actually do have to do it. But here's the difference: I'm going into the backside like I would have normally, instead of clipping out of bounds. But this time around, I believe I have enough. Yeah, I have 3 ancient arrows, so I can't miss, for one. So that's going to be a little stressful. And 2, I don't think I have enough for all of them, so I have to for all the Yiga guards, so this is going to be kind of interesting. I'm hoping that I'll be able to smuggle it so I can be done with it, but I don't know for sure yet. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Molduga first, just because it's closer to a shrine. Then I'll do whatever it's called, the Yiga hideout. Or I might save that one last. I don't know. All right. So I need this. I need this. I need this. And should be everything. Actually, we need this to keep ourselves cool. Ah, nope. Okay, drop. And actually, we should probably not be selected on bomb arrows until we have to. Oh. I need... No, are you kidding me? Yeah, that can happen where you drop your bomb and it sucks. Come on. Get out of the shrine. There we go. No! Are you... I accidentally pressed the targeting button. I'm a... This is why I re-equipped the shield, because I know that stuff like that can happen. Okay. I'm gonna head to where the... Yes, find my bomb. All right, Plural, thank you. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's really not good. That's really not good. Come on, old Dugo. Come on, quickly. Don't heal back up, I swear. Please don't heal back up. And it looks like we're gonna have to use one of the many banana meals. Let's actually use that one. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about it. Oh. At least it didn't regen everything. That's really not good. No bueno. Dang it, I didn't do it on time. Okay. On. Okay, yeah, no. Come on. Yep, go find the bomb. Go find the bomb. Come on, notice it, notice it. Dude, quit healing. Yeah. Dang it.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna break. Yeah, I figured. Okay. That's really not good. Dude, I missed. That's really not good. No, no! Are you serious? Dude, I hit you! Are you serious, please? Good. Dude, serious? No. Okay, so I don't have my eagle bow anymore. That's really not good. I gotta go find another one. Well, I shouldn't say find another one. I already have the means to make another one. I just need to find a diamond, I believe. No, I have one. Do I have a swallow bow? I do. Sweet. Okay, so I can make another one. How come I had another one? I had extra room. Yeah. Shield. That actually would be good. So I already have a radiant shield, but I can drop that one and get this one for durability. And then we'll grab that claymore just to be safe. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish all these shrines up and then do the uh do the boss fight for this and then I'll be done for the day. Okay. That won't fit. Do. There we go. That's not gonna. There we go. That should work. Okay. There. We can have it be as super jank as we need it. That circuit's supposed to work. Really? There we go. Another radiant shield. Okay. No big deal. We don't need it. I thought I was gonna have something worthwhile. Alright, so that one's done. We're gonna actually change one of the pins. Okay, then we're gonna go to the Yiga next. Alright. I'm gonna make sure to save before I do anything else really quick. On. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna need that. I just gotta get around this point of the mountain. And then we should be on our way. Oh wait, what? Now I'm lost. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm like way off. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so it's a good thing I put on the cold resistance for sure. Good thing our volley scale's already ready to go. I need to actually be able to climb now. It's technically where the entrance is, and we're never gonna see it. And now here's the pit. Okay. There we go. There's one. There's two. There. That should be all of them. All right. Oh, whatever. I don't need that banana. Okay. All right. That was actually pretty clean. I'm glad that it wasn't super stressed. Oh. Okay. Watch me smuggle us out. Yeah, let's go, boys. We got this. We're going out in style. Close enough. Why We got it. Okay. Okay. I almost walked into the flipping pit myself. All right. I have no idea what's in here, or at least don't remember what's in here, so we're putting on our best armor. You know what? I'm just gonna look it up. I'm not gonna. Yeah. I should know this by now with yeah, I should know this by now, but honestly, I'm not really caring. All right. Okay. All right, I need to do stuff in the city in terms of like flying over to where we need to be. Okay. Okay. What? Oh. That would explain it. Forgot to re-equip. Okay. Come on. Quick, because I don't want to get hit by this dude. Oh, please, 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 please. Please. Just don't hit me as all I ask. Oh. The shrine's like right there. Nice. Some moolah. Much needed moolah. Oh good, they stopped attacking me. Yeah. Hey Chiku, thank you. Yep, today's the day. One year older. Don't know about the wiser yet. I'm still trying to determine. Oh. Oh, that's one whole unit. Crap. Okay. I'm gonna move you out of the way. And I'm gonna use you to push me this way. I could be safely over here. All these get moved. Okay. Oh, that's not good. There we go, and then I got a place to climb. There. All right. Do I still have a bow slot left? I think I do. I should still have a bow slot since I broke my Great Eagle. There we go. All right. This one's going to be interesting. All right. Saving just to be safe. All right. Second verse, same as the first, so we're doing the same boss. We're doing the same boss that we fought in this Divine Beast, but we're limited on equipment. And so the strat I would normally use for damaging this guy with bullet time and explosive arrows will not help me in this scenario. I cannot deal a ton of damage to him. I didn't, again, I was stupid and didn't think to eat the triple attack up buff, but that's okay. We're saving that. I could just load my save though. I could have done that. Yeah. Yeah. Quit throwing your orbs. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I forgot I could use the divine beast powers in the fights. So now Brosa's Fury will recharge faster, so if I waste one, I can just get the full charge back, essentially.
Oh. Oh. Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
I must say, you are an impressive foe. You may now wield Urbosa's Fury far more often. You are the pride of Hyrule, hero. Take care of our princess. I'm leaving that honor in your capable hands.
All right. Yeah. Let's get our swimming stuff on. And I guess climbing. And then I'll hop on with friends and see what they're doing. And then if they're still busy doing doing other things, that's totally fine. I'll probably can just pull back up this game then. Okay. I need 5 bundles of wood. Dang it. No problem. No problem, he says. And one fell. Well, that made up for it. No. Stop falling. Thank you. Okay, I apparently only needed 4 and I wasn't counting, but okay. Nonetheless, I have a newly found bow. Okay, so I believe it's one more level. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Actually. I believe it's on this. Hold on. Oh, so I do have to be over here. Crap. Ardenia's on a lake. Crap. What ways I have of climbing to it? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try hitting at it from that angle. Yeah. Yeah. Crap, I did it, and there we go. Crap. There we go. Come on. Come on. Okay. How close am I? I overshot it. So I think that's it right there. Yep, that's it right there. Here, I'll get it on flat ground first before. Nope. That's not flat. That's flat. Seriously? Stop moving. Can you just please stop?
It is my pleasure.
There. This isn't gonna be ideal, but I can make it work. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. There we go. There we go. Had to let it load. Since I swooped in. Okay. I'm gonna save it here and call it for Breath of the Wild. I'll probably be playing it later. I don't know.
Hmm? Oh? Oh. Ah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, I could literally probably like play this game like the whole like rest of the day if I really wanted to. Just finish it right now, but I'm not willing to do that. So I need to talk to what's her fucking Impa to claim that. This one won't ever be claimed because I'm not getting past 3 hearts, even though I technically did complete it. This one will be completed upon just finishing the game, and these two will be done by actually completing the DLC.